Nice. What'd you say there?
We got your fill cap is all welded in. The drain is all welded in. Cut off your factory shock mounts.
Damn, it looks cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, guys? I drove this thing around. Oh yeah. Huh? It's different.
Yeah.
It's different. It's got a weird. It's almost like you stab it and it goes like you're like, oh, that's not that much, and then I was like, whoa, where? And then all this power just like jumps into it, but it's like it takes it's almost like it takes a second.
Yeah, like a turbo.
Yeah, it's weird. It rolls into the power at a weird point.
It is weird. Like 3500 it starts to go.
Yeah,
So all left to it is like nothing.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's odd.
Yeah.
Freaking awesome.
So far.
Think it looks awesome.
Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
With a 16-inch, I just got this side cleaned.
Okay.
For the overlay to go on it. So we're doing an overlay plate over the whole thing just to stiffen it. And we're doing the stuff on the inside too. These aren't finished off. They're not fully welded, but everything is welded to this. We went with the horizontal because you're not pulling a ton of wheel travel, and this gives it a lot stronger side load impact.
Yeah.
So it'll...
You don't mind if I get your face on camera?
I don't care.
You know you've already been recognized, right?
I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, it'll take a gnarlier hit from the side, but you've got 42 degrees of triangulation on the upper links, and then you have about a 5-degree kick out on the lowers, so you're well within range to locate the rear end. There's no need for a Panhard bar or any track bar or anything like that.
That's cool.
Your pinion angle is super good. It has a really nice curve to it, so we're not getting any excessive plunge. Figuring all that out was like, it was kind of a task to make it all fit within this, with clearing your evap stuff, you know, back of the housing, putting the wheelbase in a good position to actually clear all this with a 37. We're gonna run a 16-inch coilover, but we're still getting 20 inches of travel.
Cool.
Because of the amount of leverage that it has, you know, where it's located. He was working on the, where's that shock mount? He's been getting this fit. Basically, these are what we're using to do the doubler.
Okay.
That passes through to the top side of the shock tower, and there'll be a tube that bends off of that goes over to the other one.
That's cool.
So very minimal, very simplistic, nothing excessive that's going to look super ugly. Just a little bit of notches and whatnot that he's working on. He's blowing a hole in this section so you can still get to the body mount or the bed mount. But that's basically going to sit right in there. That holds your coil over. The tab set will come off the side and then it'll come right down. And we're going to somewhat modify the spring perches to use as a bump pad.
Cool.
We've already cycled it. I have the axles in it and everything to check for all of that. So it's pretty gnarly. And you have a boatload of articulation.
Look at that. Damn.
Yeah, it won't even ever go that far, but it could, because the bump's going to limit it. The bump will limit it to about there, but it's going to function extremely well.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's
so
great.
Luckily this is all basically turned over to him. He can do this next. I've already kind of figured out how the shock mounts are going to go and everything. I do believe that I do not have to cut down your factory spindle or the Dirt King spindle. I think I can use it the way that it is, but I may not be able to use both shocks. I might have to just run just a coilover. Okay. I'm going to try my best to fit it all in here, but the problem is where I need to land the steering swinger to make it a swing steer is where like a shock tower tube would have to go in order to put both. But if I do the one, I can do a simpler shock mount for just a coilover. Either way, we're doing a crossover tube that ties them both together.
Cool.
But bumpers, last on my list. That's like 2-day thing. That goes super quick. So we're
that's cool.
Yeah, we're
Very
getting there.
cool.
This has been kind of a